Well, I'm with Deborah Taubman, also known as Hallgrave, which is your artistic name.
That's
We're
right.
up at the Ramsey Methodist Church Hall.
Yeah.
And last time we met, we were at college, weren't we? And
Yes.
you were talking about what you do down there. But you said you had an exhibition coming up.
Yes.
Give me a call, and here we are. And we're going to start actually right behind us here, because I think this is a great picture which has got a whole story in itself. Do tell us.
Yes, actually I was commissioned to paint this scene by somebody, but when I'd finished it, it was too big for their living room, so I kept it. But I camped in the field. I got permission from the farmer, and I took my small daughter with me, who was only about a toddler at the time, and we camped there for a whole week, and the weather was good. And we walked down to Kirkmichael for provisions, and I brought a big board and my oil paints, and my father dropped me off there and picked me up a week later. and I only got as far as doing this row of trees here from the top down. And then 16 years later I went back and finished the foreground.
Really?
Yes.
My goodness.
Yes.
So that was a very long process. That what was it?
Yes, it was. Yes, and just when I'd finished, actually, you know, the first time when I'd finished, suddenly a big bank of cloud came down here, so I quickly put those clouds in.
Okay, tell us about the rest of the exhibition, because I know you're keeping it in the family almost, aren't you?
That's right. I've got work by my mother here, some block prints, some embroidery, weaving, and some fashion drawings, and I've got work by my daughter, who's recently qualified as with a BA in fine art photography from the Isle of Man College, and she's got her photographs on display here.
Fantastic. Tell us about these your daughters, the actual pictures. Now, these are all well-known characters.
They are. They're all characters in the Isle of Man, and in fact, most of them from the north of the island. And she did a project where she took photographs of some of the people that Chris Killip had photographed in 1975 in his famous book about Manx characters, or maybe it was earlier than 75. But she did a project based on the people that he had photographed, and she went back to them and photographed their offspring, like their sons and daughters, in black and white, in the same sort of style, to like portraits.
Well, they blow up beautifully,
Yes,
I have to say. Your mother's work, what have you got there?
I've got several block prints and some beautiful fashion drawings. And she made a beautiful book, actually, like a thesis of the history of costume. But we've lost it. We've lost it. And so I like this opportunity to be able to say, if anybody out there has got that book, we'd love to have it back.
What's it called again?
Well, it was a thesis by Kathleen Hallgrave on the history of costume.
Someone might have it
If
there.
you have, I'll give you £100.
Oh, wow. Okay. That's not bad too. Well, once again, congratulations on this. I know you've got another exhibition coming up later this year as well?
Yes, my father's paintings, watercolours and some lettering, he was a calligrapher as well, is going to be on at Colby Methodist Church later in the month, and I haven't got an exact date yet.
Okay. And in the meantime, this is on till when here at the Methodist Church in Ramsey, Church Hall?
Next Wednesday the 12th. Open every day from 10 till 4, but I'm not sure about Sunday morning. May not be open Sunday morning.